activity. While our parents get our materials required for today's session, yes, the activity sheet and our journal book and other materials required for today's session, let's go do our circle time. So, it's circle time.
Good morning, hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning, hello and how are you? Good morning, hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning, hello and how are you? In the morning, I clap my hands. In the morning, I jump up high. In the morning, I shout hooray, 'cause this is gonna be a wonderful day. Good morning, hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning, hello and how are you? Good morning, hello and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning, hello and how are you? In the morning, I clap my hands. In the morning, I jump up high. In the morning, I shout hooray, 'cause this is gonna be a wonderful day. Good morning, hello and how. Good morning, hello.
Did you all enjoy the first song of the day? Yes? Okay, so now it's time for you to get on to the topic of the day discussion, and let's go find out what's the topic we are going to discuss and what's the song that's going to get played. Can we check that out? Yes? So let's move on to our interactive time. The topic that we're going to discuss today is about a color. Now, can you all tell me what's the color of the sky? Excellent! Blue! So the color that we are going to discuss today is blue. Yes, so as you all rightly said, the sky is blue, right? Whenever we see, most of the time it's blue. Right, when it's a clear sky, we get to see the bright, nice blue color. Now, what's the color here? Now, this is also blue. What we see up in the sky is a lighter shade of blue, just like these elephants here. Yeah, an elephant walks like this and that, remember? Yes, so the sky is mostly this color, which is a lighter shade of blue. Now, what we have here is a darker shade of blue. And the blue color that I have here is also towards the darker side. Can you see the difference? Yeah, whether it be this or this, what's the color? It's blue, right? Yes, so the sky is blue. Yes, the deep blue sea, right? Yeah, somebody is saying deep blue sea. Yes, the seas and oceans also look blue to us. And then, what else can be blue? Blueberry, yeah, the blueberry is blue. What else? Peacock, yes, but peacock has got two colors. Yes, it's got some green and it's also got blue. The color here of peacock is blue. So its face has got lot of blue color. Yes, you're right. Yeah, and there are a few other birds also that are blue in color. Yes, the kingfisher is blue in color. Mostly it is blue in color. Yes, so now you all seem to be knowing blue color really well. So let's listen to the blue color song.
Blue, blue, the sky is blue. Blueberries are blue too. The flower in my garden's blue. Blue is all around. Blue, blue, the sea is blue. Peacocks are blue too. The color of my hat is blue. Blue is all around.
Did you all actively take part in the discussion? Yes? Okay. So, what time is this? We are done with the first song, we are done with the discussion time, and we heard a song after the discussion. So, before we get on to our day's activity, yes, we have to get a little more active, and for that, we need to get on to our cross motor time. So, it's cross motor time.
To the bear walk, 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 to the bear walk. Now stand on one leg, 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 stand on one leg. Jump up and down, 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 jump up and down. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Downward facing dog, 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 downward facing dog. Hop on one leg, 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 hop on one leg. Do the cobra, 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 do the cobra. Run in place, 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 run in place. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, jumping jacks. To the bear walk, 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 to the bear walk. Now stand on one leg, 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 stand on one leg. Jump up and down, 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 jump up and down. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around.
So, did you all actively take part in the gross motor time? Yes, did you get all the instructions right? Yes, okay, excellent. So, it's time for us to get on to our activities of the day. And for the first activity of the day, we need our activity sheet and sticker sheet. Can we get them? Yes, I'm going to get mine. You go get yours. So that's Vimalanti's activity sheet and my sticker sheet. Yes, yeah, let's keep the sticker sheet on one side. What does this look like? Garden, right? Yeah, a lot of green around, a lot of flowers, there's a tree, right? It looks like a beautiful garden, right? And there are a lot of missing elements here in the garden. Can you spot them? Can you spot them for me, please? What's missing here? What does this look like? The profile of this missing element looks like an ant, right? Yeah. How about this? Count the legs for you to identify the insect. 6 legs? Right. Ladybug. Who is this who's got a little bigger wings than other insects? Butterfly. Excellent. Now who is this? We saw this insect in our suncatcher activity. Right, the dragonfly. And who is this? We made a headband. The grasshoppers, right? Yes, so we have grasshopper, dragonfly, butterfly, ladybug, and yeah, so in the garden we can see many things, many things. In the garden we can see many things, many things. We can see ants, we can see ladybugs, we can see butterflies, we can see dragonflies, we can see grasshoppers, and many things. In the garden we can see many things, many things. In the garden we can see many things, many things. We can see the ants, we can see the ladybug, we can see the butterfly, we can see the dragonfly, we can see the grasshoppers, and many things. Right? Yes, we actually can see many things, right? We can see trees, flowers, lot of green grass around, and yeah, we can see lot of insects. Right? Yes. Now can you all identify the insects here in your sticker sheet? Do you have the sticker sheet with you? What's this? Ants, right? And what's a song you all know in ants? Ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching one by one, and the little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching 2 by 2, and the little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching 3 by 3, and the little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching 4 by 4, and the little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so that's ant. And then ladybug. And what's the song you know on ladybug? The ladybug in the garden goes crick, 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 crick. The ladybug's in the garden goes crick, crick, crick all day long. And they walk tap, tap, tap. Right. So that's ladybug. Butterfly. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going? To the garden, to see pretty flowers and fluttering butterflies, to see pretty flowers and fluttering butterflies. Right? Yeah, and even in the illustration here, the butterfly is fluttering around the flowers. Right? Yes, grasshopper. The grasshoppers in the garden go hop, 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 hop. The grasshoppers in the garden go hop, hop, hop all day long. Right? And for dragonfly, we didn't learn any rhyme, but you can say the dragonfly in the garden goes fly, 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 fly. Fly, fly, fly. The dragonfly in the garden goes fly, fly, fly all day long. Yeah, they fly like this. They keep flying. Yes. Yeah, now that you're familiar with all the insects, we revised all the rhymes. It's time for us to finish the activity sheet. And how do you have to finish it? We'll have to match the sticker sheet to the profiles here. Right. Now, I will call out the name of the insect and you will stick those in the activity sheet. Yes, first can we take the grasshopper? So, where's the grasshopper on the sticker sheet? Find. Did you all get it? Take it gently. Yes, now where is the grasshopper in the garden? Is it on the tree? Flowers? No. Where is it? Did you get it? Yes? Yeah. So let's stick it. Parents, small piece of instruction for you. As long as they can identify the profile with the actual sticker, they are good to go. Sometimes when they stick, they may not get it exactly on the patterns. So like this, see there's a small difference in the way I have stuck. This is absolutely fine as long as they can match the pattern. Yes. Okay, so we are done with one. How many more insects are left? Can we count? 1, 2, 3, 4. So next I want you to paste ant. Where's the ant in the sticker sheet? Is this ant? Right. Yes, take the ant. Now where is the ant? Is ant flying? No. What's the color here? Brown. Where is brown here? Yeah. So where's the ant? Did you get it? Yes? Yeah, so we got 2 and we have 1, 2, 3 remaining. Now I want you to take the butterfly. Where is flutter, flutter, butterfly? Where is flutter, flutter, butterfly? Did you get it? Yes, now is this butterfly? No, right? Look at the size. This is big, right? So where will it go? Yes. Did you get it? Yeah. Now I want you to take the dragonfly. Now how is the dragonfly? Is it like this or like this? Look at the shape. Like this, right? Yes. So let's paste the dragonfly. Now what is left? Who's this with 6 legs? Ladybug. Let's take the ladybug. And let's stick them right here. Did you get it? Now this is for trash. So let's keep it away. Now look at the activity sheet. Does the garden look nice? It looks complete now with all the 5 elements back, right? We have ants, ladybug, butterfly, dragonfly, grasshopper, right? In the garden we can see many things. In the garden we can see many things. We can see the ants. We can see the ladybug. We can see the butterfly. We can see the dragonfly. We can see the grasshopper and many things. Right? Yes. So with this we have come to an end of this session. Before we go on to the next activity, we'll have to take a 2 minutes break for us to trash, yes, and wash, and then let's come back. So right now it's a 2 minutes break. Did you all clean up, wash? Yes? Okay, so now before we get on to the second activity of the day, it's time for you to listen to Energizer song. So it's Energizer song time.
Once I caught a fish alive, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it
all enjoy the Energizer song? Yes? Okay. So now it's time for us to get on to the next activity of the day. And since today is day 12, we do a lot of revisions, right? Yes. So the second session for the day is letter revision. Yeah. So we learned 2 letters this month, right? So we need to get our activity sheet and our journal book where we learned 2 different letters this month. Can we get them? Yes, I'm going to get mine. You go get yours. So that's my journal book. Yes, where we learned the letter whose name is I. And then on the activity sheet, I have the letter whose name is yes. Right? First, can we look at yes? Yeah. Now, can we all run our fingers above the letter? One more time. Yes, one more time. Let's do it 5 times. Let's count and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and the name of this letter is yes. And the sound of the letter is S. What's the sound? Right. S. And what did we do here? Yeah, we gave petals to the sunflower. Remember, we pasted them. Yeah, all of these yellow colored petals. And then what did we give in the middle? Clay, right? And what's the color that we used? Brown color clay, and the petals color is yellow. And what is this? Sunflower. So sunflower. What was the second word that we learned? Sound, right? Sound. And then third word, snow. Snow. And the fourth word, story, right? Story. So what are the 4 words we learned? Sunflower, sound, snow, story. Right. Yes, that was about the letter whose name is yes, and whose sound is S. Right. And then what was the other letter that we learned? What's this? Look at my book. The name of this letter is I. Right, and the sound of this letter is E. Right. So first let's trace it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and the sound of this letter is E. E. Say that along. E. And what was the first word that we learned? E. Insects, right? And what did we do to these insects? They were all colorless, and what did we use to color? The crayons, right? Yes, and what are these insects? Can you identify for me? Honeybee, butterfly, ant, ladybug. So, E. Insects, right? And what was the next word that we learned? E. What does the doctor give us? Injection. E. Injection, the third word, E. Try to recollect the rainbow puzzle. What was one color that we used there that starts with E? Indigo, excellent. So, what were the colors of rainbow? Red, orange, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet, right? So, indigo. E. The color indigo, and the last word E. Ink, right? So, E. Insects, E. Injection, E. Indigo, E. Ink, right? Yes. So, what are the two letters that we learned this month? The name of the letters are S and I, and the sound of the letter S is S. The sound of the letter I is E. E. Right. Now, the word sunflower starts with the sound E or S. Sunflower, right? Excellent. The word snow starts with which sound? Excellent. The word ink starts with which sound? S or E? E, right? Excellent. The word story. Okay, the word injection. E. Excellent. The word indigo. E. Very good. The word sound. Sound. Excellent. So, indigo, E. Injection, E. Insects, E. Ink, E. Sunflower, S. Snow, S. Story, sound. Excellent. So, we learned two letters this month whose names are S and I, and we learned that their sounds are S and E. And for S, we made a beautiful sunflower with the petals and the clay, and the letter E we decorated with crayons, and we also gave insects their respective colors. Right? Yes. So, can we revise all the 4 words of both the sounds one more time? Yes. So, let's revise the S sound first. Sunflower, sound, snow, story. Excellent. Now, the E sound. Insects, indigo, injection, ink. Right? Yes. So, with this we have come to an end of this activity. Now, before we go on to the next activity, since we used our fingers to trace the letters on clay and crayons, we need to wash our hands. So let's take a 1-minute break to wash and then come back. Yes, so right now it's a 1-minute break. Before we go on to the last activity of the day, let's listen to the theme rhymes. Yes, so it's rhyme time.
Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stopped to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The grasshoppers go hopping one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The grasshoppers go hopping one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The grasshoppers go hopping one by one. The little one stopped to suck his thumb, and they all go hopping down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The caterpillars go crawling one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The caterpillars go crawling one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The caterpillars go crawling one by one. The little one stopped to suck his thumb, and they all go crawling down onto leaf to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Butterflies go fluttering one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Butterflies go fluttering one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Butterflies go fluttering one by one. The little one stopped to suck his thumb, and they all go fluttering down to the tree to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom.
Did you all enjoy the rhymes? Were you able to sing along with actions? You're now familiar with all the rhymes of this theme, right? Yes? Okay, excellent. So let's move on to the last activity of this theme. And what is that? You all know. What do we do? Yes, it's journal revision. So we need to get a journal book. I'm going to get mine. You go get yours. So that's my journal book again. Yes. Now, since we are doing a revision, let's start from the cover page itself. What's the theme that we are doing? Spring adventure. Right. So, let's talk about what happens in spring. What can you see during spring? How do you know it is spring season? Yeah, there are a lot of green leaves that come out of trees. Yes, there are a lot of colorful flowers, you're right. Yeah, there are a lot of insects going all over, right? Yeah, so the spring season is pretty colorful, right? With a lot of flowers, insects, fruits, vegetables, animals all busy, right? Yes, so what are the different elements that we can spot on the cover page of our journal book? Beautiful flowers that are very colorful. Who is this? Ant. The buzzing bee. Excellent. The ladybug. Right. And you can see them all in garden. Right. Yeah. and you can see them very well during spring season. Right? Let's turn. So what was the first activity that we did on our journal book? There were a lot of garden elements missing, right? And we gave them all their colors back, right? There were flowers that lost their color, so we gave them back, right? There were grasses that didn't have color. There were leaves, yeah, that didn't have color, and there were a lot of insects here. Spider, caterpillar, honeybee, ant, ladybug, right? Remember Vimlanti told you that ladybug is not always red in color with black spots. There can be other colors too, but what they all have in common is the red spot, right? So that is why here we have a red ladybug, and here Vimlanti gave a different color. Similarly, are all honeybees yellow in color? No, right? We discovered that honeybees can be, yeah, little brown or golden yellow too, right? Yes, so it's not always yellow, it can be a different shade of brown or yellow, right? Yes, but what is it that all honeybees will have? The black stripes, right? And how do spiders go? What did we learn? Yes, and what's the rhyme we all know in spider? You just heard all of the rhymes. So can we sing along with actions? Yes? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider off. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Right? And what's the specialty of spider? How many legs do they have? Can you think and tell me? Don't look and tell me. Can you try to recollect? 8, right? Yes? Yeah. And what is their home called? We made a beautiful, yes, spider web. And how did we make it? We used the lace to weave, right? Yes. And then what do caterpillars do? They eat, then they rest, and one fine morning they become. Yes, so what's a rhyme that you know? I'm a hungry caterpillar. I love to eat. Yum, when I grow up, I'll become a beautiful butterfly. I'm a hungry caterpillar. I love to eat. Yummy, when I grow up, I'll become a beautiful butterfly. Yum, 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 wow. Yum, 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 yummy leaves. I'm a hungry caterpillar and I'll become beautiful butterfly. And how do butterflies go? Flutter, 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 flutter with their wings. Right? Yes. And what did we see again? Caterpillars are not always green in color. There can be different shades of caterpillars too. Right? But they have, yeah, more like a circular body. It looks like as if we have attached a lot of balls together. Right? Of different shapes. Sorry, different sizes. Right? Yes, and what do honeybees do? What are they busy with? We learned a story, right? What do they do? They go buzzing from one flower to another. They keep hopping to different flowers, and what do they drink? They drink the juice of the flower, and what is the juice called? Nectar, right? And what do they do with the nectar? They store it and they go to their home, and what is their home called? Beehive. They store it in the beehive, they work on it, and what do they make for us? Excellent, honey, right? right? Yes, the yummy, yummy honey. Right. And what do ants do? They go marching. Right. And what's the rhyme you all know? Ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching one by one, the little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ants go marching. Right, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching. Hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching two by two. The little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ants go marching. Right, three by three, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching. Hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching three by three. The little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. Ants go marching four by four. The little one stops to suck his thumb. Right, and they all go marching down into the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Right, and then the ladybug in the garden goes crick, 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 cricks, right? Or we even saw tap, 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 right? So the ladybugs in the garden go tap, 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 tap. The ladybug in the garden goes tap, tap, tap all day long. The ladybugs in the leaves go crick, 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 crick. The ladybugs in the leaves go crick, crick, crick all around the leaves. Right? And then what did we see? Turn, turn, turn. What did we learn here? There were two very hungry caterpillars. Were they looking alike? No, right? One was big and the other one was small. Right? So what did we do? Since they both were hungry, we gave them food, right? And how did we give food? Yeah, there were two flowers, two leaves and two apples. But how did we give them? We matched the small food elements to the small caterpillar, the big food elements to the big caterpillar. Right? Yeah, and we used acacia glue to paste them all. Right? So how many elements in all did we feed this big caterpillar? We gave one big flower, one big apple and one big leaf, right? Yeah, and what did we give the caterpillar that is looking small? One small flower, one small leaf and one small apple. And we sang the Hungry Caterpillar song, right? Yes, so let's turn, 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 turn. This was an interesting activity. What did we do here? We learned two different patterns, right? We gave our finger some exercise, right? Yeah, we went over the dotted lines, yeah, to make paths for the butterfly, caterpillar and the snail. Who among them goes very, very slow? Very, very slow. Caterpillar, butterfly or snail? Who goes very slow? Snail, right? Yeah. Slow, slow, slow. They move slowly in the garden. Merrily, 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 merrily. Snails move in the garden. Right? They go very slow. How about caterpillars? They go like this. Right, and how about butterflies? How do they go? They fly all over like this, right? Yes, so we created a V pattern for the butterfly, caterpillar and snail to move on. And on this side, what did we do? We again gave paths for the butterfly, snail and caterpillar, but here we didn't give them a V pattern. What did we do? We gave a step pattern for them, right? And what is a step pattern? It's a combination of sleeping line and standing line. So we connected the sleeping line, then the standing line, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line. So it kept going like this, like a step. Right? Yes? And we used different colors, right? Yeah, Vimlanti used red, green and blue here. Yeah, but you would have used some other colors. It's okay as long as we traced it right. Yes? Yeah, so we learned a little bit about these patterns. Yeah, and we gave our fingers some exercise. Yeah, yes, using crayons. We just revised this in the previous activity. What's the name of this letter? I, and the sound E, right? And what are the 4 words? E, insects, E, injection, E, the color, indigo and E, ink, excellent. So in the garden we can see many things, in the garden we can see many things, we can see the bees, we can see the butterflies, we can see the ants, we can see the ladybug, we can see many insects in the garden. In the garden we can see many things, in the garden we can see many things, yeah. So all of these are insects and we used crayons to decorate the letter and the honeybee, then the butterfly, ant and the ladybug. Right, so how many insects are here in all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, can we turn. What did we learn here? Yeah, this activity is similar to the caterpillar activity, right? Yes, what did we learn here? What's the concept that we learned here? Big and small, we compared sizes, right? Yes, so what's the beginning sound of this flower? Right, the name sunflower, right? And then what did we do? We had lot of honeybees, but we matched the honeybees based on the size of the flower. The big flower had all the big honeybees buzzing around it, and the small sunflower had the small honeybees buzzing around it. Yeah, can you show the action? Where are you going? Where are you going? To the garden, to see pretty flowers and buzzing bees, to see pretty flowers and buzzing bees. Right, they keep buzzing all over, right? Yeah, we saw in the story as well, they keep buzzing and they keep themselves busy the whole day. Right, can we turn? What did we learn here? We discovered few patterns, but then we matched the shapes here, right? And what are the different shapes that we learned? We saw triangle, circle, square and circle again. Right, yes, and we also compared sizes of these two circles, right? And we counted how many circles are here. We counted how many legs are there, right? And apart from the square, we saw that there are 2 more squares here on the butterfly, right? We did the shape match and the pattern match here. Remember, we turned and pasted it to match the shape, the pattern, right? Yes. So with these 4 insects, we learned shapes and we also matched the patterns, right? Let's turn. Now this activity you did along with your parents at home. Again, what did you do? It's only one shape here, right? That went missing in all the 4 insects. And what are they? Circles, right? But how did we know which circle matches which insect? How did you match it? The patterns on the circle, right? Yeah, the purple one with some pink spots, you knew it is going to match the butterfly. There is no other pattern where there is a purple color and a pink spot on it, right? Like this. So you knew that it is for the butterfly. Now who has this yellow color with black stripes? Not a ladybug, not a grasshopper. So you matched it to the honeybee. Who has red color body with black spot? It can't be honeybee, it can't be butterfly because the pattern in the remaining wings doesn't match that. So you can't place it here. Grasshoppers do not have any red color on them. So you matched it to the ladybug. And how did you match the grasshopper? There were stripes like this plus the green color. Right, and that pattern isn't matching with any other insect, so you knew it is for the grasshopper. Right, so how does grasshoppers go in the garden? The grasshoppers in the garden go hop, 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 hop. The grasshoppers in the garden go hop, hop, hop all day long, all day long. Right? Yes, we also made a grasshopper headband, remember? Yes, yeah. So, with this we have come to an end of today's session. So, we saw a lot of insects, right? Many insects. We saw some beautiful flowers. Yeah, we gave some patterns. We compared sizes, shapes. Right, and we identify all other elements that we can see during spring, the garden elements. Yes, so in all we know that spring is a very colorful season. Right? Yeah, we learned about a lot of insects, we learned about a lot of flowers around us, we learned about what each of the insects do with the help of a story. Right, we learned a lot of rhymes, right? Yes, so with this we have come to an end of today's session, which is also the last activity of this theme. Right, so right now Vimlanti will take a 1-minute break to set up for the review time. Yeah, and after the break let's do the review time. So right now it's a 1-minute break. Are you all ready? I am ready with the materials. Are you all ready? Yes? Okay, so it's review time. Let's do a quick recap of what we learned throughout this theme and today. Yes, what was the first activity that we did? Yeah, we matched the profile of the insects with the help of the right stickers, right? Yeah, there were 5 insects missing. And what were they? Ants, ladybug, butterfly, grasshopper, and the dragonfly, right? And we matched those elements with the help of the profile outline that we had, right? And we completed this garden to make it beautiful all over again. And then what did we learn? We learned 2 letters this month, right? And what are they? What's the name of this letter? The name is, yes, the sound is S. And what are the 4 words? S, sunflower, S, sound, S, snow, story. Excellent. And what's the next letter that we learned? The name of the letter is I. The sound is E, right? And what are the 4 words? E. Insects, E. Injection, E. Indigo, E. Ink, right? Yeah, so we learned 2 letters, and then what did we do? The whole of this month, we learned about the spring season. So we saw a lot of garden elements in it, right? We saw a lot of flowers, insects, right? Yeah. We compared sizes with the help of the caterpillar and its food elements. We learned tracing, that will help us writing, right? With the help of these insects, we gave them paths to go, and we gave 2 different paths to go, and we learned 2 different patterns, right? And then we learned the letter. We already discussed this, so I'm moving on. We compared sizes again with the help of honeybees and the sunflower, right? And then we learned shapes and pattern match with the help of these 4 insects. And here just the pattern match with the same shape, right? Yes, and apart from this, we also learned about what honeybees do, how do they make food, and how is their food helping us, right? And what's their food? Nectar, and what do they give us? Honey, right? Yes, and we also learned about spiders, how do they make their home, and what's a spider home called? Spider web. And what's the honeybee's home called? Beehive, right? Yes, and we also did the lacing activity with which we build a spider web, right? It also helped us learn counting. We made grasshopper headband, we made a lot of puppets, right? Yes, yeah. So we learned a lot about the spring elements, and with this we have come to an end of this theme, which means that from tomorrow onwards, Vimlanti will have a new theme for you. So I'll come back with new set of activities. Yes, so it's time for us to say bye. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. It's time to say goodbye with a big wide smile. It's time to say goodbye, my friends. So it's bye-bye from Vimlanti. I'll see you all tomorrow with new theme and its activities. Until I tell you